Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate you guys locking in with me. So today we got a really special move today, right? Um, Obviously last week was a crazy drop for Destined Rivals, which is the new Team Rocket set. If anybody, just needs a quick up to date, a little ups, speed you up to the pace. So basically, this, ladies and gentlemen, this set right here dropped, and your boy went and got some. And I'm actually pretty happy because I was gonna rely on Target to actually do the drop. Now, the only reason why I didn't go to Target was because there was a couple other places, Smoke and Mirrors, shout out to you guys. And then it's called this other location, the Card Collective New York. It's in Patchogue. Extremely kind, generous people. They're pretty new in the game, like in that side. So, like, if anybody wants to go give it a shot, check them out. Here, you guys, just in case anybody needs the store's name. And then again, this is where they're located at, 202 East Main Street, Patchogue. And yeah, I did my review. I ain't gonna hold you guys, but they did a really good a good drop for when they. That's actually the front of the store right there. My bad. But they did a really good drop, and actually when they were doing the line outside for everybody, and appreciate everybody that was waiting outside with me. Everybody was mad chill. I actually liked this line. It was pretty cool. And not only they came out giving out domino slices, pieces to everybody, cup soda. They took care of everybody that was waiting there. They knew people were there since like 5 o'clock, and they knew what's up. They're like, midnight, we're gonna come give you guys some food, some drinks. You know, come. They did two to three people at a time within the store, and they did two groups. So technically, it was like six people were allowed inside the store to shop. In the meantime, that everybody was waiting outside to get to the new set, but they guaranteed everybody the set, one a person, and they did really great pricing. So one thing before I really could start this whole thing is the reason why I recommend. Not It's not just because, like, they did great with me. I did win the raffle, but it's something more beyond that. It's something I wanted to share with you guys because before I do the ripping today, I wound up. So check this out. While I was in line waiting to get um the Destined Rival stuff, this is the one I won for free actually on the raffle. So shout out to you guys, and thank you, Jesus, for letting me win this one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Jesus. And so what happened was that me, I walk into any store, my hands are in my pockets, but I tell you right now, my eyes are like a laser. I'm scanning everything. I'm looking at prices. You know that scene from what's that movie? God, when they're in the casino drunk. Jesus Christ, and he had the baby. Why I can't remember this name, for the love of God. I can't remember. Anybody write in the comments for me real quick. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But they're in the casino, and the dude starts dropping a whole bunch of numbers in his mind. That's me when I walk into a store. And then what happened was that this particular box, and I left the sticker there, the sticker that they had it posted for $50. That's what they were selling, right? This is completely normal to everybody. Anybody that looks this box up, it's gonna tell you that it's only supposed to have three specific sets. I know for a fact one of them is supposed to be Darkness Ablaze, Fusion Strike, and I forgot one more set. But if you just so, and not for nothing, again, that is the correct price if it's just those three sets in this box. They're very specific, right? The only problem is that, it's a problem for them, but it's a win for the customer. Now, if I didn't know what I was looking for, but When I looked at this box, I was like, let me just see what's good in it. And I started looking inside. I'm gonna show you, like, you know, this is all you have to look into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have my flashlight with me. I'm gonna try to use my phone, my other phone, real quick. So, right, use the flash, and then you start looking around. You're just like, it's just fusion strike in there, more fusion strikes, and then it's like, oh wait, what's that over there? You guys see that? I'm trying to angle that right there. You guys see that right there? Look right here where I'm pointing to when I hit it with the light. You see those? See the letter colors and all that? The coloring, the letters. That is only from one set only. And that is Evolving Skies. So when I saw that one, I was like, oh, no way. So then I looked at the other set on the other side, and I saw the same thing, and it said E. I saw the letter E on it, and I was like, holy Christ. This is it. I was like, somebody at the Pokemon store, when they were actually packing this out, mistakenly put the Evolving Skies packs in this box when they were packing it out. So luckily I had my best friend Chilo there with me, and he is the guru of Evolving Skies, ladies and gentlemen. This guy has been on a rampage. Anything Evolving Skies related, he wants to know anything and everything related to it. He wants to know every specific box. And I'm telling you, this is not one of them that's supposed to be in it. They're supposed to be in Zacian boxes and a Mewtwo Ultra Premium Collection box. This is not one of them, but somehow it made it here. But for $50 is the right price. If the Evolving Skies are not in it, it has the other three prices, the other three sets, my bad. But once you have the Evolving Skies in the box, in these, like obviously in these two sides, the box is now worth $140. It's not really worth $150. It's really worth $140. Look it up on TCG and you'll see what I'm talking about. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what sets the precedent to all differences in the game. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna go back to ripping my packs. So you already know today I'm gonna do Destined Rivals, and I'm gonna do a prismatic, and then I'll do something else, or I'll probably just do like I'll do these two on Wednesday, and I'll do a Surgeon Sparks with a Destined Rival today. But that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the pickups that you have to do your due diligence from when you're searching out there in the market what you want to get, what do you want to buy. You have to keep in mind that this is the budget I'm gonna run on right here. X amount of dollars in my hand. I'm gonna go get what I gotta go get. But in the meantime, my eyes is like, yo, let me just see if somebody didn't pay attention. Let me just see if some people are gonna be like, oh, you just went and got to come up. Let me tell you something, bro. It's a come up, but again, it's something that you're supposed to, you got to pay attention to the game. Again, this set is supposed to have only 3 sets specifically, and it had something different because somebody at the manufacturing made the mistake, and one person, there was 2 boxes of the same, by the way, but the other, we checked the other box before anything, and we left it behind only because it didn't have the Surgeon Sparks. It actually had the other 3 specific sets. I'm trying to remember the third one, but yeah, believe me, it's a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. It is a doozy, but for $50, yo, that is a super come up because the box is worth really $140. So again, if you guys can catch the up, again, do the due diligence about what you're looking for and all that. Oof, I don't know if you guys peeped that. There's something nice in the back. But then again, I've been lied to. Let's see how we get going today. But yeah, I mean, there's gonna be more restock that's gonna be occurring. Wow. And there we go. I didn't expect that one right there, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect that full art to happen already. The Feebas. Okay, because this one was the dud. Yo, I dig it. And this one, what was it? Out of what? The Surgeon Sparks? I can't believe that one. Usually the Surgeon Sparks is really hard to hit, guys. Wow. That one gave me a little hard time to get the sleeve. But yeah, here we go. So we started off strong. I don't know. I just been having a really good... Wow, you guys saw that. Caught that one on camera. I dig it. The centering looks pretty good. It's a little thick on this side, but the rest is actually pretty good. I dig that. I dig it a lot. Put that over there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's crack open this Destined Rival. So that's what we're gonna try to keep doing is cracking some Destined Rival once out the week. We're gonna do Prismatic once out the week. And we're gonna see what else I could join it with because Gangsta, I don't even want to open. That's pretty cool. If they would show an episode where Missy really caught her first Magikarp, that'd be fire. But yeah, if we could get my hands on other stuff, that'd be great. Team Rocket's Watchtower, that's pretty cool. Coughing. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, my lord. And this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even notice that. Look. Gangsta, I really didn't even notice that. I thought it was just another normal card right behind it. The Articuno, Hollow Reverse. Alright, we're going to put it on the regular. I ain't going to hold you. Wow. This one was a blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 bangers back to back, full arts from both sets. And that's a little scary because usually Surgeon Sparks don't really have a really good success rate when it comes to pulling it. Wow, you do not want to get in your sleeve. It's hard to tame a horse, huh? That is amazing. I've been having such a great week. Such a great week. We're at 12 minutes. Holy Christ. I love the centering on the back. Flawless. The centering on the front is actually really good too. It's not too thick over here, and it's actually pretty perfect from top to bottom. This might be a 10. This one might, ladies and gentlemen, might be a 10. The Feebas is actually really good too. Perfect centering. I don't know if you guys peeped that. Look. The centering is actually really good. There's no whitening that I can see at the moment. Yeah. I think we're valid on this one. 2 valid. And that's how we're starting the week strong, baby. We're starting strong. Yo, but I'm going to hit you guys with some more intel on the other weeks this week because I got some One Piece information for you guys. The restock for Pokemon, it's a little iffy, but I'm going to try to keep giving you guys some information. Whatever I can find out there, I'm going to let you guys know. But for right now, we're going to lock this up right here. I'm going to catch you guys in the next run. Peace.